Hi Snappers, Nina here. Pixie is probably the card I'm most excited about this season, and after playing with her for a few hours, I can confidently say that she is fun, so much fun. I tried her in a bunch of decks and somehow she felt good in pretty much all of them. Her ability is unique and super random, you never know what you're going to get. But that is why she felt super strong to me. Your opponent will never know what to expect, even if they know the meta really well. The cards that have amazing synergy with Pixie are, of course, those zero-cost cards like Wasp and Yellow Jacket. She worked really well with Lockjaw too, even after the most recent nerf. And of course, Jane Foster is pretty much a must. There were a few decks I played where I didn't play Jane Foster, and let me tell you, it felt pretty bad to draw a 6-cost Zabu on turn 6. The first deck I want to share with you is one I've had the most success with. It has the Lockjaw and Thor Shell with Pixie and Yellow Jacket added, so your chances of some luckies cost swapping are pretty high. I have drawn a 0-cost Vision, Jane Foster, and Magneto with this deck, and it feels amazing. Remember, Pixie only swaps the cost of cards that started out in your deck, so she will not work on Mjolnir or Stormbreaker or, thankfully, Thanos Stones. Neither does she work with rocks added to your deck by Subterranea or with your opponent's Rock Slide and Korg. Our biggest counter for any Pixie deck is going to be Mobius, and I expect Mobius to be quite popular in the first week or so of the season, so look out. If your opponent sees your Pixie and snaps right away, or on turn 3, it's very likely they're about to play Mobius.
Face the might of Asgard! Mjolnir!
Draw all of my 0-cost cards. Vision is still a 5? I wonder what he swapped with. I probably should hold off on playing my Jane Foster, just in case I draw Beta Ray Bill next turn. And then I can play him on the same turn as I play Jane, and draw the Stormbreaker. Ooh. Ah. Yeah. A 0-cost Zabu is not amazing. I could play the Lockjaw. Oh, Lockjaw into Wasp into Jane. Pretty good, but I don't think I want to play in the... I guess I could play in the middle, but I could play on the left. Yeah, maybe a Lockjaw on the left. Oh, I guess this is fine because I can always move Jeff. Oh. Yeah, this is why Daredevil is scary. So we're losing middle always. We got the Mjolnir. Oh, this is... Odin is really juicy actually. I could Mjolnir on the right into Odin, and I can even move my Jeff out as well to add a little bit more to the right. Odin plus Jeff, how many is that? That's 11 in power. It's a little bit scary because it's not too hard to beat 11. But it's gonna be really hard to beat 15. Unless they have Destroyer. Doesn't look like Destroyer. What is that? Oh. No, we still win the tiebreaker. This is fine. This is fine. Never worried. I don't know if they played the Misty on the right, that would have been pretty bad actually. Oh, my hand is pretty good actually. I've got Zabu, Jeff, Thor. I hope I can draw Pixie next turn. If I do draw Pixie next turn, do I play Zabu first or Pixie? Probably Pixie first. To increase our chances of, you know, mixing up the costs. Although, yeah, I wish I didn't draw the Wasp. Pixie? Oh, wait, that's actually really good for me. Since I don't have any of my 4-cost cards, I'm just gonna play Jeff for now. Because I want to fill the white hot room. And get my extra energy. Alright, we play Thor now. And I can play like... If I do get the white hot room energy buff, I can play Jane on turn 5. And if I draw Pixie, I can play Pixie into Jane. That'd be pretty good. Although, I've got my Wasp and Yellow Jacket in hand, so I don't know how good that is. Okay, yeah, we can fill up left and get our energy. And because Jeff can move, we're not locked there either, which is really nice. And I can get the Wasp back as well with Jane. Next turn. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't play the... Okay, let me think. Do I want to play Jane into Pixie or Pixie into Jane? Playing Pixie into Jane, I don't think Pixie will do much because she doesn't work on Mjolnir and Stormbreaker, so I don't think it makes that much of a difference, right? Yeah, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Yeah, I don't know. If I play Jane first, then Pixie, then I just get a normal Wasp. But that's, I think, is fine because I can just play the Wasp into Lockjaw. The bot is being a bit silly. Yeah, a bit of a explanation why my opponent is playing a bit funny. Because I'm playing, you know, on a dev server, I'm playing against bots. There's no human players, so I have to play against bots. And sometimes they make pretty funny plays. Right, I can probably just move to Jeff. Yeah, because I'm always winning left. And I can put the Wasp in just to draw something else out. We're adding 5 on the right. That's quite a lot. And we're adding loads in the middle too. I don't really think I need to play the Wasp on the left because, you know, we're 100% winning the left. But, you know, it's still nice not to waste the Wasp. Looks good.
Mjolnir, to me.
Free Magneto too. We won.
Victory.
The next deck I wanted to share with you is a High Evolutionary deck with Pixie. It is actually amazing how many decks she fit into, and High Evo was no exception. One of High Evo's biggest weaknesses is predictability. It's really easy for your opponent to tell how much power you can put out on turn 7. But with Pixie, they'll never know what hit them. 0-cost She-Hulk plus 0-cost Hulk, everything is possible. Again, our biggest enemies are Mobius and of course Alioth. I had to remove Armor, Nebula and Cosmo for Yellow Jacket, Wasp and Pixie, but you can always mix and match if you feel like you're really missing that Armor or Cosmo. Just remove Yellow Jacket for them. But if you're sick of the regular High Evo deck and want to spice things up, this is a good deck to try. Ooh, do I magic this turn? Yeah, I think I want to magic the big house because it's a pretty bad location for us. Oh, 0 into Ebony Maw. That means they have 2 leftover energy, so their Hulk is at 16. This deck probably means I shouldn't play my Leech because it would help them. Yep. Typhoid Mary probably means the Enchantress as well. They didn't skip last turn, so their Hulk is at 16, same as ours. I kind of do want to play the Sarah to make my Hulk cheaper, and then I can get the buff on last turn too. That's pretty nice. And I'll keep my High Evo in hand for now. Taskmaster. So they spent full energy again, same as us, so the Hulk is still at 16. I think I'll just skip now and soak with my Sunspot. Next turn we can put out a lot of power, and hopefully I can draw the She-Hulk as well. That would be very, very nice. I don't know if I should still go for the right side, to be honest. Ooh! Cyclops is 2. I think, honestly, I should play the Infinite. Infinite is bigger and cheaper. So I play Infinite, Cyclops, High Evo and Wasp, and I still have leftover energy. I hope this is enough. We're adding what? 4, 5, 6, 10? Oh, they're not going for left at all. Oh, that's good for us. A bit scary. Oh. Nah, no, no, no. We call that Enchantress, but yeah. If they played left, we would have won too. Nice. Fiending is fun. Okay, our hand is not too bad. We have Misty. I don't know if I should play her on turn 1 or turn 2, but I'm gonna play her on turn 1 just in case I draw Sunspot, and next turn I can play Sunspot. Although having Hulk in hand probably means that we should wait. Oh, I probably should have played the Yellow Jacket actually. Yeah, Yellow Jacket would have been buffed by Misty. That's a misplay. Oh. Bye, Infinite. Oh, no, there's that Sunspot. Okay, now I can play the Sunspot and the Yellow Jacket. That's pretty nice. And we get the Hulk buff as well. And the Misty buff. But I did miss out on 1 power from Misty on my Yellow Jacket last turn. And now we can magic. I'll probably just magic the right side. Just in case. Because left side is pretty good for me, I think, with Sunspot. And we have Hulk and She-Hulk in our hand. That's pretty good, but... So we're sorted for turn 7, but I haven't got my Pixie yet, which is a shame. Oh. Wait. But we get it back with Valley of the Hand, right? Okay, so that's not a big deal. Oh, there's that Pixie. Okay, let's play her now. I don't know how many cards I have left in my deck and what cards, because, you know, don't have a deck tracker on this. Let's hope something good. Honestly, Sarah, Killmonger makes me think they have some kind of counter deck. It's a little bit scary. I think I just skip. Yeah, I just skip, and next turn I play the Hulk and She-Hulk, and I will have Sunspot, you know, growing this turn. Looks pretty good. And maybe I'll draw something that's 0 cost next turn. If we're lucky. Because I haven't drawn my Wasp yet, so we could draw something big and free.
Iron Man.
Ah. I should probably not go for the right side because of the Iron Man. It's gonna be really hard to beat the right side. I think I'll just go for middle and left. Oh. Yeah, that Cyclops is not it. That's not what I wanted to draw. Looks like he swapped with High Evo. Yeah, I'll just go for left and middle, like... Oh. I think that's still okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. We did it! Devon. I mean, Pixie didn't do much this game, but it just shows you this deck can win even if you don't play Pixie. This one is for the Galactus fans. I know there are many of you out there, and there's nothing to be ashamed of. Galactus has a lot of haters, but honestly, there's nothing more satisfying than seeing the Galactus animation and knowing that you've won the game. Except maybe countering alive. This deck has that element of unpredictability with Pixie, so you might even be able to Galactus on turn 3 if you're lucky. Green Goblin on the right is bad, and in the middle is kind of bad too. I guess I'll just wave then. I have no choice. What are we playing though? Wave into... Am I gonna play wave into Pixie? I might actually do that. I haven't drawn any of my 0 cost cards yet, so... And I have Jane. So this is looking good, you know? Alright. 6 cost Hobgoblin is not amazing. But what is that, the Zola? We're getting a donating bot? Oh. Okay, that's good for me. Why is Wasp still 0 cost? Who did she swap with? I don't understand. If Galactus swapped with Yellow Jacket, then why is Wasp still 0? Is it possible to swap with yourself? It looks like maybe you can stay the same energy. Oh. Good thing they didn't play on the left. That would have been bad.
Kneel before Galactus.
Bye. Bye, Dino. Bye, Pixie. You did your job well. Thank you for your service. Oh, look at that. 5-2 Yellow Jacket. And we win. With the fart cloud. Alright, no Pixie. I hope we can draw her next turn. I don't want to play the hood on the left because I want to give it to them with a Nihilus. So I don't want to buff him. And I probably just try to Galactus them in the middle. Next turn I can Green Goblin in the middle. Still not Pixie, but I haven't lost hope. Although it looks like it's destroy, so I don't know how good it is to give them things they can destroy, you know, like the hood. They can easily just Killmonger it. They probably have Killmonger. And say with Green Goblin, if I give them Green Goblin, they're just going to like Deathlock or something. Ah. I feel like my demon is in danger. What do you guys think? Ooh. Zero cost wave is pretty sweet. Shall we play it this turn? Maybe I'll draw Galactus next turn. That would be very nice. Although the Daredevil. Well, I can't Galactus if you play Daredevil. I think we'll just play Jane and see what we get. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be Galactusing this game. So I'm just gonna get initiative so I can alive them next turn.
All systems go.
Why didn't they Hobgoblin in the middle? Oh man! If I'd known, I would have played the Galactus. I would have waited. I would have played Jane on the right or something. We're just alive in the middle and Galactus on the left. It's gonna be really hard for them to beat us on the left. We have so much power. And they haven't destroyed that many things yet, so they can't really play like Death or anything. Nah, this is not enough. But as always, bots are very good at dodging cards like Alive. If I were to describe Pixie with one word, it would be fun. It felt incredibly refreshing to play her and not knowing what is to come. Every game felt like unwrapping presents on your birthday, and just like on your birthday, sometimes you get good presents and sometimes you get not so good presents. There can be a lot of variance with Pixie, so I think her win rate is not gonna be amazingly high, but expect quite a high cube rate with her. I think Pixie is well worth spending a spotlight key on. It is a bit funny that she's coming out in the same week as Mobius is scheduled to be in the spotlight caches. I expect her win rate in the first week or so to be lower than expected because everyone will be playing Mobius. Of course, you can add Mobius to your own deck to counter your opponent's Pixie, but if both players play Mobius, then Pixie becomes kind of useless. I hope you found this video helpful and entertaining. Make sure to check out my channel if you're looking for more Marvel Snap content.